Truth Man here, and the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So on this video, I want to give you some unfortunate facts about churchgoers, church people, and people that have been associated with them. Whether it's you went to church with your grandmama as a kid, or whatever the situation may be. I need to address these facts. And the fact is that they don't understand the word. And they mostly have it out of context. Let me give you some examples. They'll be saying that a person can't drink, can't gamble, can't do this, can't do that. And they'll be judging them. Like sometimes they'll be judging you when you know that you can do it. They'll be judging you in their minds and to other people. And if you get into it with them, it'll come out in your face. This is another thing. Like if you're a spiritual man that understands, don't try to get other people to think like you. If they come to you and try to learn, that's different. But don't try to get other people to think like you. Because they gonna think what they want to think. This is 2025 USA. People gonna think what they want to think, whether it's not right or wrong. And if it's wrong and they want to think it, they're gonna make it like it's right. So this is why some people, like with me, like I'm the type, I don't care. I'll talk about anything. I'll say whatever comes to my mind. But people sometimes will try to reserve judgments on you when you do that. They'll reserve judgments on you when you do that, and you'll hear about it. Get into it. Get into it with them. It'll come out. This is why you can't take everybody along for the ride of your life. You should only take the people along with you that's on a similar ride, similar journey. And have a proper respect towards you. Like there's people out there like they'll think you one way, and if they find out you not the way that they wanted you to be or that they thought you were, they'll distance themselves. Who cares? Move on. Move on. If you don't understand me and what I do, then I'm not for you. It's just simple as that. Like, I'm not gonna be out here doing stuff that I think is not right, or that I believe is not right. Now, shoot, I told y'all, I ain't going too long without the cat. Meow. Yes, sir. But other than that, shoot, y'all know what I'm saying, man. Y'all know people like what I'm talking about. Everything you do. If you be like, yeah, man, I'm playing that Powerball, the little churchy dude that don't worry about himself and only worry about what other people do, he looking at that and thinking he more righteous than you. And the Most High is looking at him and he getting mad at him for comparing himself to you because he know the truth. That's why you should never compare yourself to other people. You shouldn't. Because the Most High gonna look at you when you do that. But these church people, like I was talking to, I'm driving right now, man, I apologize, but a guy from Detroit came in the comments and told me this is what he dealt with his whole life with church people. That's why he distanced himself. Look, do not let them treat you like you ain't with the Most High because you don't go to their little church. That's manipulation. That's a control freak. So let me get this straight. Because he saw that you wasn't right, or he didn't want to go to your church anymore. So now he's a bad guy, right? Or he backslid. So he slid back into sin because he don't go to your church no more. Boy, if I ain't never seen self-righteousness and arrogance in my life. For people to even let their minds think like that, these pastors and stuff. Well, I was just checking on you, brother. He's just fine. He don't like high school environments. Your church is a high school environment, so he left. He all right. These dudes be bugging. So, because he don't go to your church no more, he don't pray no more. And listen, do not stop praying because you stop going to these churches. You know how people is. It ain't much different in the church, and sometimes it's worse. That's coming from the prophet. Didn't know all about the church. It ain't that much different in the church, and sometimes it's worse. What make church people dangerous too is when they do something, they come up with clever ways to disguise it. When you do something, it's the end of the world. They'll have sex, they'll cheat on their husband or wife, they'll go and marry somebody that's been somebody else's husband or wife, and all the other stuff they got going on in the church. And to try to justify, well, see, it say right here, without grace, no one will be saved. You're saved by grace through faith. But it also tells us what that grace is. You know the Most High gave Jezebel grace. Read it. But that's all I had on this one, man. Stay tuned for Sunday sermon.